It's a beautiful day here at Bayview Golf and Country Club. My name is Lorenz, assistant golf professional, bringing you your tip of the week. So what we're going to talk about this week is the 5 simple steps to better your chipping. Okay, I'm going to run you through the 5 steps I like to teach to make everyone instantly a better chipper. Okay, so the main thing this is going to do is it's going to make you hit the ball more consistently, and it's going to minimize the size of your errors. Because as we all know, the difference between a pro and a Joe is minimizing those errors. You want your misses to be as small as possible. So with this particular chipping style, we're going to do that. We're going to make our misses the best they can be, and we're going to strike the ball more and more consistently. Because we all know there's nothing more frustrating in golf than getting it 450 yards in 2 swings and then taking 5 more to get it in the hole. Because maybe we flub one or we skull one across the green, and all of a sudden we have to make a 50-foot putt for our par or bogey. Alright, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to tell you the 5 steps. So what these are really going to do is they're going to compact your swing, minimizing error by heightening balance, lowering the swing plane, and just increasing the likelihood of solid contact to that golf ball. Okay? So as you see, most people, when they're chipping, they're set up like they're going to hit a normal shot. And you can see it's quite difficult to contact that ball square every time. Alright? So what we're going to do here is I want you to start by setting up in your normal position. And then step 1, right away, is going to be bring your feet together. Not right together so you can't really move, but at a comfortable distance. Right? So this is going to really heighten our balance, lower our center of gravity, get us closer to that golf ball. But what you'll see is as soon as you bring your feet together, you're standing almost too tall. So the second step is to crouch down a little bit by sliding our hands down the club. Okay? So we're going to choke up on the club, step 2. Step 3 is we actually have to open our bodies a little bit towards the target. So if the target normally is 90 degrees from where we're standing, we want to open to about 40, 45 degrees, I like to say, almost halfway. And this is because whenever we hit a golf shot with a golf swing, we need to finish facing the target. And if you're set up 90 degrees, as soon as you try and finish, you got a lot of movement to make for just a small little chip swing. By opening up, now it's just a simple small rotation, and we can take the body out of the play a little bit and let our arms do the work for the chip. Okay? So step 1, feet, then we're hands down the club, then we're going to open the body up a little bit. But you'll notice when you open your body, your club automatically starts pointing off to the right. And we want to hit it right at the pin. So what we have to do next, step 4, is close the club face. Okay? Close the club face just a little, so now it's pointing right at the target. Alright? And then finally, step 5 is we're going to move forward just a little bit, so the ball is kind of coming off the middle of our back foot. Alright? And now we're in a nice, comfortable position. Right? I want you to get in this position and make it comfortable. And as soon as you start swinging, you'll see how much more likely you're going to be to contact that ball square. Okay? Now, the swinging motion is very simple. It's going to be just like your putting motion. You're going to use your shoulders, not your wrists. As soon as you start using your wrists, there's a lot more error potential to come in shallow and chunk it, come in too steep and skull it. Okay? So we're just going to use our shoulders, and we're just going to sweep under the ball. And you can see just with your own eyes, how much more likely does it look like I'm going to contact the ball like this rather than like this. Okay? So, step 1, feet together, hands down, open up, close the face a little, move forward. Now we're in our comfortable chipping position. Boom. Really solid chip. Okay? And after we get this down and we start hitting consistent balls, then we can start playing with how far are we going to hit it. We're going to bring it back to here. Are we going to bring it back to here? How far is the chip? Fine-tuning that after we start connecting very, very often. And you will find that with this style of chipping, it is very hard to miss that ball. And even when you do, you still end up with a pretty good chip shot and a chance for par. Okay, thanks for listening today. Again, my name is Lorenz. We're here at Bayview Golf and Country Club. And you have yourself a fantastic week.